What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today, guys? I know I just uploaded a gameplay video for Atari Day. It's ironic that we have an Intellivision update on Atari Day. Tommy, no, he probably doesn't know about Atari Day. Well, I was just getting set up to start working on that R2 unit that I got. I got a lot of really good tips on what I can do, and I guess the problem I'm having is a very common one. So I got what I needed to work on it. We're gonna set up to make a video on that as well. But this update from the Amico camp came up. I haven't watched it yet. It looks like it's going to be 8 minutes and 29 seconds. So stop my video. Go watch this. I'll put the link down below. Watch it on your own. This is going to be more me watching it, reacting it if you want to watch it that way anyway. I'm going to talk through it probably. I don't know what's coming here except for a Missile Command demo with controllers. So theoretically, we could be seeing the console in action for the first time. And, it's funny, I was crying about not enough missile commands. And even Tommy took that seriously when we had that conversation on the phone. It was just me being a goof. So let's watch this.
We're watching this Meet Amico video.
And see what's going on here.
I want to show how using the touchscreen with the game is a very unique experience. So, for example, we're going to be playing 4-player Missile Command. Now,
nice.
2 of the controllers are our controllers.
Okay, perfect. I would pause, but I'm just gonna talk through it. Hopefully, you've already seen this.
We'll be playing.
I know a few people that are like, this next demo that's coming up. If he shows just cell phones in use, they're gonna be pissed.
And you can hook up.
This is great. Real world scenario. Couple of controllers from the console. Your buddy's over and wants to jam with you. He pulls out his friggin' Android. Let's rock and roll.
Sometimes you're using the disc to control things. Sometimes you're using the screen to control things. This is going to be an example of using the controller screen in order to control things on the main screen. So Missile Command here, in this example, for this game, and again, every game's different, but for this game, using your
voice crack here. You're going through puberty, Tommy.
Controls where the reticle is
just messing with
on the main screen. So everybody has their, and it's so much easier to control something. Of course, in the old days, you had the roller ball.
Oh, I love trackball.
Analog.
Favorite arcade cabinet of all time.
Like modern controllers.
Centipede.
It's very hard. Like if you're playing on an Xbox, for example, if you're playing Missile Command on an Xbox or a Nintendo Switch, trying to control something, like that with the analog.
There's something to be said about that. Even Missile Command on the Atari 2600 is pretty trying. I find that that range of control that Hyper can put out actually works really well with Missile Command.
The color of their reticle. Now, again, this is
reticle.
This is still a work in progress. So eventually, all of the reticles are going to, not only are they different colors,
drinking game, reticle,
but all the reticles are going to be different shapes. And we're also going to show how much ammo is left just by showing your, on the reticle. So that'll be cool. But this will give you a good idea. Now, the other cool thing that we want to highlight, the reason I chose this game, is that, in regards to this disc, it can also be used as a directional button. So, for example, in Missile Command, you have missiles that come from the left side, the middle side, and the right side. So the way to operate the game is you're putting your finger on this. Now, remember, if you're a lefty, you can just simply hold it like this, and it'll work the same way too. So you get to decide which way you want to play. But you're controlling the reticle here. Now, if you want to fire a missile from the left side, then you hit the left side of the disc. Or if you want to fire from the middle, you hit the middle side of the disc. If you want it from the right, you fire
round things have sides, Tommy.
But we also want to make it super easy for everyone as well, too. If you don't want to even have to deal with all that, if you want to get specific, you can. But
I just did.
If you just press down, what it does is wherever the closest silo is, it'll just launch from that silo. And if that silo's out, then it takes the next.
That's called Chris mode. Me and Willie will be playing on that mode.
You don't really want to think too hard about it.
Yeah,
just,
I don't.
Have your reticle all over the place like this.
I graduated, but I ain't bright.
Yeah. But we wanted to add added a couple
No,
other
that's cool,
things
though.
as well. So we also have these buttons. So you can collect
Shoulder buttons are always
missiles
tough for me.
together
Hopefully
as a
the
group,
controller will
or
have
you
enough
can
beats
collect
for my hands
time
personally.
for your force field. So if you're right about to go, somebody can hit the force field, boom, and the force field comes up, and it protects you. And what's cool is when you hit the force field here, you'll see the screen kind of goes like you activated a force field, which is really neat. So another thing is you can play as a group cooperatively, meaning and you can play up to, you'll see 8 players. So you can play up to 8 players cooperatively.
Oh,
right?
That's too much.
8 people all trying to defend at the
I mean, I
same
get why.
time.
Then that's cool.
Or you can play
4-4
2-player versus mode.
Yes.
Where somebody's down here and somebody's up here.
Yes.
And now there's bombs and ships that are that the computer is
Team parents versus team kids, and we'll be the
but
missiles.
also
We'll be blowing their
throwing
shit up.
bombs and defending from each other as well too. So again, what does couch co-op mean? Sometimes it can mean cooperative play, or maybe against each other, as long as people are in the same room having fun. So anyway, I just wanted to explain.
See, that's the little things that I love.
We
can play Missile Command 100 different ways.
Let's get in and
I don't know if there is other ways to play
go.
Missile Command like that, both versus and whatever. Let me know down in the comments below. But I've yet to play anything like that.
Controllers.
It's pretty easy with all these.
Look at, there's a console working. This controller's working. There you go, VCS people. Shut up.
Okay, there you go.
Although...
Destruction.
Oh, okay, now it's... Okay, never mind. I saw the laptop and started getting nervous, but it looked like it was running like something like OBS.
Lost the city.
It's recording footage. Thank Christ.
All right, here it goes.
Listen to that air raid siren.
Attack,
That's terrifying.
Purple guy, watch out, the purple guys are coming. Another purple one in the center, help in the center, help in the center.
Oh.
Got it. Oh, there's one more.
Listen to how everyone's
There it is.
communicating
Oh,
with each
force
other.
field, nice.
Couch co-op.
Oh my gosh, she's the only one that had ammo. It didn't let me shoot.
Here it comes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're getting them wrong here.
Oh, man.
So much going on the screen.
Oh,
So
it's
much.
taking out the guns. Oh, nice. Look at those purple guys. They're bastards. Get them. Oh, they even go up. Look at that.
Deflect. Everybody,
Nice.
get that motherfucker.
Or you gotta get it right on them. We used all our ammo. That's everybody playing. I got him with that last shot, too.
Getting your money's worth.
Oh. Some people just fired off willy-nilly. I hear that clicking. Oh no.
We survived. Yeah. Barely survived that one. I think we still have we've got cities, so that's okay. We've got plenty of cities. And our guns are
Okay, it's almost over. It's almost over. It's gonna be a long video, I know. Alright, so that's interesting. The screen itself doesn't really have
Oh no, game over.
like a field
Oh,
of
there you go.
view. You
Team
just have to, like a normal controller anyway. So, I suppose what I'm saying is I would have thought the touchscreen would have had like maybe the screen on it. The only thing you're missing now is the Amico logo just bouncing. It's a cute thing, but I mean that makes sense. My normal controllers, you know, I mean I got a few over here. I got my Genesis. You don't see a screen on that, so you know where to put your hands. So that's pretty cool. I already know what the comments are going to be like. Cell phone games. exactly what I want. As soon as the versus mode is what I'm after. The versus mode. I can play Missile Command. I got 2 copies of it here for the Atari 2600. I got a couple of copies for this. I got a copy for that. I got it on the laptop. I got it all over the place. I can play Missile Command. But I don't know of any port where you could be the missiles and where you're defending the cities. And that's just because I didn't expand past a certain generation of games. So if there's a more modern take, or just like maybe, I don't know, the VIC-20 has a port of it that does that. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out that I've never really played around with. But of course, by all means, let me know down in the comments below. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like how they went about that. Tommy came out, he's showing, he's talking. It's not just a demo. It was legitimately, here it is. This is how you're going to use it. Now let's watch it in action. Here's the game itself without any interruptions. Have a nice day. So, guys, if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. This will be a longer, I don't know, probably won't be that much longer. But I hope you watched it before you came here, though. And I did say that in the beginning. Please stop the video and go watch it on your own, because I'm pretty sure I interrupted everything. That was important. But I got from it what I needed to get from it. And I'm really excited. This helps. This helps to stay excited about things. And the Amico, man, I can't wait. I hope the current situations don't delay it too much, if at all. You know, I mean, small batches in the beginning. There was only 2,600 in the beginning, so who knows? I don't know. Go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive. Let me know down below what you think. Does this pump you up more? Does this not change your mind at all? Or does this detract you from it? Whatever. Let me know down in the comments below. And what other games would you like to see demoed? What more would you like to see from Tommy? He reads these things. I'm pretty sure if there's something specific you're like, Tommy, we need to see this to be convinced, put it down there. I'm sure he'll respond to it. But with that, I hope you're doing well, guys. Again, I can't say it enough. I hope you guys are doing the right thing, and you and your loved ones are staying well. And I hope you're here for the next video. And until then, take care, creep it real, and bye-bye.